What up, my freaks? Ruinous Insight here with part 42 of my Battlefleet Gothic Armada 2 modded Necron campaign. So as we saw last time, in a duel, a Markin and his Throne of the Silent King defeated the McCragg's Honor with pretty great ease. I mean, yeah, he lost some troops, but he didn't even go below the green, and he lost, what, maybe less than 30% HP, maybe even less than 25% HP. That's pretty good, considering we purposely rammed it and stuff. The throne did appear to be a lot stronger there. And of course, with Guilliman dead, the Imperium is done for in the Aegis Ocularis, and we don't really have to worry about them. We've also uncovered Belial and Eidolon both, and should now proceed to conquer them fairly quickly. In terms of money, it looks like Belial does have a few things. It has a Dormant Anchorage, an Ancient Vantage, and I believe there was a solar harness somewhere. Oh, there's a plasmic condensators. Okay, maybe I'm crazy. Maybe there is no solar harness here. No, there is not, but there is a plasmic condensator, so that's still pretty decent. Echoes of Dread reduces the bravery of all ships in the sector. I actually really do wonder what kind of phenomenon this is. The clouds of the Tempest of Sorrows to hear the whispers of the dead. So the thing that makes me think that this shouldn't affect the Necrons is because it sounds like it's a warp phenomenon, but and also reduces the bravery of Necrons. I do guess Necrons do have bravery on their ships, which I still find a little bit odd, but you know, it is what it is. Anyway, now between the episodes, I also went ahead and spent all the money we had remaining. It wasn't much, to be honest, but we do still have one turn of upgrade reductions here in Cadia, so that's what I spent them on. I also deleted a couple of admirals. It was just a couple of admirals that were sitting in places that had Drukhari onslaughts, like, well, Cadia was one of them, I believe. Yeah, like this one, Drukhari onslaught. I had misread that. I didn't see if you control the system, the effect is cancelled. I should really pay more attention. I always thought that these things functioned like pirate worlds, but it's really good that they don't. So yeah, we do have, I mean, honestly, that didn't really change our income much, because both of the admirals that were holding on to those were in cartouches or shrouds or something that wasn't worth that much, but hey, whatever. Okay, so now what do we want to do? I think these fleets unfortunately need to stay here for at least one more turn, and then you guys, what about you? Yeah, one more turn for you as well. You guys could technically move, but you're waiting for new ships, so unfortunately, I think we could just end the turn. Only unfortunately because those guys can't move even though they have the ability to move. They just need to recover their troops. I do believe we have a fair few invasions coming in, though we are going to cancel them. We have plenty of battle plans. We got a 1 in 4 turns. I do want to wait until the maximum amount of turns before canceling, though, and I'm pretty sure I'm being superstitious, but I feel like that's the way that you should do it. Just because I feel like once you cancel, the AI will be more likely to replace. I don't think that's actually the case, but you know, it just feels like it is. So that's 2, and then 1 in Medusa, and I swear there was another one somewhere, but I may be crazy. Ah, there's one in Caliban as well. Okay, there we go. And, ooh, this one is, 7,000 points, and it's in Orphea. Maybe we'll fight that one, I'm not sure. It really depends on how the rest of the conquest is going. Speaking of conquest, it's on the turn, let's continue it. I hope I didn't forget anything. And don't even bother with any more invasions there, game. We're just going to cancel them all anyway. We've saved up enough battle plans. Alright, looking pretty good in terms of invasions right now. Man, I meant to get this episode out yesterday, but unfortunately, time makes fools of us all. But fortunately, we're here today. Eidolon? Oh, we don't really care what happens in Eidolon. I'm just going to skip the rest of this. Oh, they're actually going to take the this free territory here. Good job, AI. I'm glad that it did that. As opposed to, you know, doing nothing with it. As the AI tends to do. Turn 99. Alrighty, here we go. Now, do we fight with these guys? We do have money, I think, and I just want to check. I'm pretty sure that... Oh, no, we still have one more turn. Wait, how many turns do we have the reduction for? Well, if we still have it, we do have to use it. Where is it? Threat annulled, leaders renewal, threat annulled, threat enemy level threat reduction, leaders renewal... Wait, what? Where is it? Enemy threat level reduction. Huh. Well, that's weird. Wait a second. Are all of them? They're all still reduced. Huh, is there some kind of building or something here that's causing the costs of their upgrades here to be reduced? Because I don't think they're reduced anywhere else. It's just Cadia. And we did have the ability... Yeah, see, it's all 300 and 200 there. Interesting. Well, while we still have it, we have to spend the money, unfortunately. And once again, only unfortunately because... I'd like to get more other ships in there. Ancient Vantage obviously will upgrade you. Minor Buried Shipyard. I want to get the money stuff first, but Agent of Chaos is pretty important. We're at 3 and 0 on the rest, so that's looking pretty good. Imperial Resistance, Living Metal Wellspring, Living Metal Wellspring, lots of Living Metal Wellsprings, and a Catan Vault. Well, we don't really care about either of those. All right, we can just get whatever now. I like that. All right, good enough. Good enough, and that's once again all of our cash. Now, you guys are going to be able to move. You are not going to be fully healed, but your fleets are complete. And that's another thing that we achieved last episode, getting a couple more fleets complete. Now, the question is where to send you to. You can move 2 spaces out of this, so 1, 2. Let's say we send you to Elord. Let's say we send you to Qualoth Deep. And then let's say we send the Apophyses to fight the Imperials. Wait, we gotta send you two as well, okay. Well, Belial's screwed now. All these fleets going into the sector at the same time. It means that we should have this entire sector wrapped up by the end of this episode. Alright, one more time. Hate moving so many ships. Like so. Let's start with the Apophyses. We are going to have to wait a little bit while the couple that are hurt, or actually it just appears to be the Unbroken Tomb over here, are going to be fixed up. And, oh, damn it. I didn't mean to zoom out, I just wanted to scroll through this, but apparently it's not needed. Arias Mayor. Oh, wait. Oh, Arias Mayor. I have another ship for you. You, Leech. I know you like to leech, and you're going to leech. That's what you do. Where do we leech here? Does it really matter where we leech? Probably not. Let's see, hello, action point rewarded. Ooh, let's try to achieve this, because then maybe you can leech 2 battles instead of 1. That would be ideal. And, well, although the Apophyses could probably use some leeching as well, but they wouldn't be able to go on the field anyway, so meh. Confirm a launch battle. Now, let's see how many Victus Imperialises the pirates bring to bear this time. We also haven't seen a Somnium in a long time, it feels. And I would like to see how the Apophyses handle that sort of thing. Alrighty, well, yes, hide first to heal up or get troops back, and then we will move out once the enemy does. Oh wow, we can't fit all of our ships here. All right, we'll send the Apophyses to gather asteroids for their Hellfire beams right here. All right, so that's 3 of you, and the rest of you. Right there. Why does it always lag when you drag ships like that? Oh, you are not out in the asteroid field. There we go. Reload. And, well, you could just sit here, I guess. It doesn't really matter where you go, because you're not going to stay here forever. You can go into... I mean, you are a Shrab, but you can go into Running Silent anyway. But... what is this? Why is the ship... Wait, what? Oh, that's a different shroud. Whoops. Huh. Why was this one not on the field? Or was it on the field? Okay, something weird happened there. I'm gonna have to go back and look at that. Well, you can go into... you know what, screw it. Just go into reload. And let's do this. Wait, am I seeing 0 Victus Imperialises? Wasn't that nice? You guys are all going to transfer troops to... you. Perfect. Oh, and then for like a few seconds, we're gonna have to pop them all into reactive hull. There we go, just to get their troops back. All right. Well, you are going to just keep sending transventral thunderbolts. We're gonna wait until the troops are maxed out, because we know that these guys are gonna lose troops. And let's also preemptively set them to 0 and well. Now, question, if you set auto-engagement mode but then stop with burn retros, do they still listen? Yeah, they do. Okay, interesting. And okay, they don't stop. Beautiful, okay. I wanted to test that. I wanted to see if they would automatically start moving regardless of the auto-engagement thing. And do we... there's not many enemies here. I do want to send the shrouds away. So let's say... well, you by yourself, maybe. You're gonna go around, and you're gonna... ooh, why are they all, like, slightly visible all of a sudden? Huh. Oh, did they launch... oh, I think because the shroud became visible for a couple seconds. The Archaeotech arcs... was that 2 Archaeotech arcs? On a freaking pirate... in a pirate fleet? That's kind of hilarious. But sure, game, whatever. I'll take it. You go around. We really want you to capture that. And in fact, that's another reason to wait until they go through the middle of this. And you guys can launch these things as well. Ooh, I'd love to see how the Archaeotech arcs fare against the Hellfire beams, though. That's gonna be pretty interesting. Our fighters can shoot these down, can they not? Yeah, it looks like they can. And it looks like the Torps can move directly through our transdimensional thunderbolts. Let's destroy those. There are some over here. Let's destroy these as well, just in case. Sorry, fighters. It's not that I don't trust you, but I don't trust you. And are you moving towards this little ship that's by itself over here? Could be. Alright, let's speed it back up a little bit. Ooh, it looks like... oh, no. Yeah, they are moving towards the ship. Oh, it's gonna identify you. Move over here. Very briefly identified. Okay, I think we have to allow these ships to be seen, or else the enemy is just going to keep attacking us. Here we go. You have been detected, Shroud. Ooh, did they just hit one of their own ships with some of their Tau missiles? Oh, that ship didn't get destroyed, but that ship did. Oh, the AI is not good at using those. It's almost being orky about it. You're visible, so they all should be coming for you. Probably should launch some more defensive fighters, and we're almost ready to go. I want to identify that Archaeotech arc, though, so I think what we'll do is we will send you guys right here. Alright, go. Oh, be careful about those, missiles. Now, Archaeotech arcs. Wait, what? Oh, these aren't Imperials at all. I lied, these are Tau. I believe Skalgrim said that there was a surprise in this episode, and I assume that this is it. That the pirates have been replaced with Tau, which I believe was at some point on the table. That's awesome. No freaking wonder there were Tau missiles all over the place. And I was like, wait, why were Imperial, like, it showed like Imperial icons, but not AdMech icons? Why were they able to use so many Archaeotech arcs, which wouldn't be on their roster, but on the AdMech roster? I've been bamboozled, I gotta say. Oh, damn, and we've been identified. Well, I think it's time to go. Have we identified these guys? Yeah, we have. Alright, let's send... oh, I really wanted to kill that Archaeotech arc, but oh well. Oh well, fine. We are going... where's the Admiral here? You're gonna lose some troops. You guys are all going to go into dispersion. You are gonna jump. Wait, let's also turn off this stuff, but then let us jump anyway. Right here. And mass recoil, please. Alright, you guys are ready to go. You are kind of in a bad way. I'm just gonna move you away, and then you guys are gonna follow along and turn on your dispersion as well. There we go. Alrighty, ooh. Let's see how these ships do against the Tau. Who do we have here? Victorious Ethereal. It's a Titan. Ooh. Huh. Alright, this ship looks pretty okay, as in pretty cohesive. We see the sides of the two... damn it, it's so hard to see when it's surrounded like this and getting around. Do we even need to pop a bunch of borders? Oh, whoa. Unbroken Tomb. What the hell just hit you so hard? Sacred... okay, it's a Demiurge Bastion cruiser. Do you have spurs? Huh, what hit you so damn hard? Okay, you know what? I want these things dead. I want them dead right now. That was kind of freaky. I don't know what hit us so hard there. We got another... oh, is this a different type of Titan? Oh, they got lots of different types of Titans. Oh, damn. Is this another one of these? Okay, well, I did say that there were no Victus Imperialises, but there are Tau Titans, and I really want to see what they are and what they do. Ooh, you got hurt as well. Move back into the fray, though, and I'm only keeping it slow because I want to see what's actually going on here. And take a look at these Titans and their weaponry. Okay, you're going to be dead before I can check that out. Nebula Missile, I take it that's what we got hit by. You can use your Scarab Swarm. Alright, what do you do? Oh, Mutiny. Damn, that was a fast Mutiny. Ooh, but you're right here, and we could hit you with our Hellfire Beams, can't we? Alright, you guys can stop. I want to at least punch you with some Hellfire Beams. It doesn't have a crazy amount of HP. Let's see, Antimatter... Excuse me? That's an insane amount of damage. Wow, don't want to get hit by that. 2,500 every 27 seconds? That's pretty intense. And I take it you have the exact same kind of weapon. Oh, that's probably what's been damaging you guys so heavily. You know what? We probably want to get you guys in to deal with that then, instead of allowing them to repeatedly fire that nonsense. And we are being hit by various Demiurge ships. You guys fire your Hellfire Beams, please. Oh, damn it, just missed. My bad. Those are so hard to aim when you're in slow motion. There we go. Oh, this one's still not turning fast enough. Oh well. You know what? You guys can move. You guys can move. How are we doing out here? Ooh, you guys are getting boarded now. What kind of troop efficiency do you guys have? You guys have poor troop efficiency. Okay, yeah, well that's expected from the tab, but I just wanted to make sure that it didn't have like a bunch of crude on board or something. You've taken a lot of damage even though we haven't really been fighting, yeah? Tau ships looks pretty cool. Now I really gotta mess around with them a little bit when the next patch drops, just to check out what they all can do. All right. I think I'm done looking at them all. Let's speed it back up to normal and let's continue their destruction. Who here has a fully charged Hellfire Beam? You do, but you can't hit anybody with it, really. I think. Wait. Right there. There we go. Hit that Demiurge ship and then just ram it. There we go. Alright, well, the Tau are having a pretty bad day of it. Their ships are very, very fragile after all. Ooh, did I complete the capture of this? No. Everybody, don't kill the last ship, please. That's not done yet. Stay away from that ship until this is done. How are we doing over here, by the way? You know what? Everybody switch to... Ooh, you can switch to reactive hull. Andy, you can steal those. In fact, wait. We should probably transfer troops over, but everybody for now switch to reactive hull, you switch to here, and come on, capture. No, I moved you out of the way. Okay, I'm an idiot. I accidentally ordered you there. Okay, everybody needs to cease fire. Cease fire right now, and just board this thing, and just stay there. In reactive hull, how are you doing? There were two ships over here. There was one here that needed to... Oh, I should have turned off your auto-engagement. Go somewhere over here and hide. Until we've captured what we've needed to capture. Everybody else can just recover troops for now. This poor Demiurge vessel. Oh man, their ships look so cool though. You gotta love the auxiliary vessels. And same with the Kroot War Spheres. I really feel like a Tau campaign where you could have more of these types of vessels will be pretty damn awesome. There we go. The objective is now complete, and unfortunately, Demiurge, that means you are about to die. I do want to just see if anybody needs some troop transfer. Well, I guess you guys can No, you can't. We already used orders. You could transfer troops. No, you can't. You know what? Fine, just kill it then. And just kill it. Ooh, I want to see. This is what I want to see. You currently have 4,300 HP. Let's see how much HP. No, plus shields. I guess it doesn't go through shields. See how much HP you have after this.
Moving. Enemy vessels suffered critical damage.
Alright, so it took 2,000 plus 600, so pretty damn decent amount of HP damage out of that. Let's hit it with one more. Just gotta make sure not to hit our own ships. And I love the fact that it's basically using their own weapons against them. Ah, damn, I wanted to see that ship explode. Ah, awesome. It's really nice to see another faction in the campaign. Alrighty, well, we didn't take too much damage, but, damn, those Tau missiles. I'm actually surprised that it was the Tau shooting themselves. That ain't right. Ooh, do we have any more pirate worlds? Oh, damn, I was hoping that Eidolon had a pirate world there, but unfortunately it did not. Too bad. Too bad, Eidolon. It could have been exciting. Okay, well, we are going to send you, Mr. Shroud, to continue leveling up at Lord. Let's go with, you know what, let's go with the Markin's fleet first, just because they're going to have a much easier battle of it. Oh, an action point rewarded again. All right, well, if we can pull it off, we can certainly move you guys away. And then we have to decide who we're going to face. Who's going to have to face the Tyranids there? Because that particular fleet is going to lose so many troops. It's going to be out of commission for, like, I don't know, 2 or 3 turns. Most likely. Possibly more, because that looks like a full-fledged Tyranid fleet. Oh man, I want to see Tyranids against Tau. Okay, you're still hurt. You are going to need a bunch of troops transferred. And I think everybody can immediately go into reactive hull. I'm not going to bother hiding. Just ready up. What do we have out here in terms of Titans? We got a Victus Imperialis and a Lux Imperator. Okay, fair enough. Let's also launch defensive fighters. There we go, plenty. And then let's identify, and then let's send out a Transdimensional Thunderbolt. But in the meantime, I want to transfer everybody's troops to a Markin until he's maxed out. There we go. And then I want to send a Markin forward, but he can fire. And then we can send the Time Walker with him. In fact, the Time Walker could sit here before it moves back. Also, we could do the same thing with the sets. So that's you guys. And you guys can be group 2. Like, so you guys can be group 1. Alright, everybody just max out your troops, please. You guys can all be, I guess, here. They're more like a reserve portion of this fleet, so they're not really super necessary. Alright, Amarka, are you in place to fire? Do we need to send another Canoptech probe? I think we do. Let's also send another Transdimensional Thunderbolt while we're at it. Now, okay, all the torps on these things should get shot down, unless you guys are coming back already. No, we're still good. Alright, sets, stay where you are, although maybe we can just set you guys up right here. Where we can already fire you guys so you guys don't have to move anymore, and you can already switch to reload and start firing more. What about you? 2 more seconds. Oh, I've stopped these guys from moving. How about you guys? Why are you visible? Oh, there's a tiny little set of fighters around you. Let's have you launch some more defensive fighters to hover around a Markin. Alright. Looking real good, Lux Imperator. Ooh, I also like this color scheme. Very nice. Is this a solar color scheme? Well, regardless. How are you doing? 49, almost ready to go. We should probably start moving back a little bit. We're still in range, but I don't want to get so close that the Titans can get their boarding actions out on you guys, because we just wasted all that time getting our troops back in good condition. Or at least the Markin's troops back in good condition. You two are going to be in each other's way. Let's also destroy these little torps right here. Wait, you guys can still fire, can you not? Kefrekt, right. Awesome ship name. Okay, yeah, you guys can still fire that way. Ooh, hello, little Nova Cannon. Let's move this way so that they're sort of forced to move through these guys. I think this is our only, like, true kiting fleet, right? I mean, technically the carrier fleet can kite, but it doesn't really need to. When we build another fleet full of Karen Annihilators, which is the next thing that I'll do after we complete the current fleets that we have, then that fleet will also be a kiting fleet. Although I'm not entirely sure how that one's going to function yet. What I might do is have the Anubis and the Karen Annihilator fleet sort of link up, and then have a different fleet with 2 Nightbringers, or 2 Azagorods rather, the Nightbringer and whatever I end up naming the other one, because I feel like one isn't enough, and I'd like to see a fleet with more than one of them. Ooh, you've been identified by these stupid little drop ships. Okay, what are we doing over here? Or troop ships, rather. Oh, are you firing on this guy and therefore taking damage? No. We should also get the sets back ASAP. You can turn back. How are you doing? Well, the Lux Imperator is fine. The Invictus Imperialis is at about half HP. Let's move you away, and let's move you guys all the way back here. Nice, nice. And then spread you out like so. Perfect. Oh, did one of you get damage? Yeah, but only very slightly. And let's pop you into reload. Pop you into reload. Pop you guys into reload. Get ready to fire. This poor fleet. AI doesn't know what to do here. Oh, and it's actually going after the sets, huh? I wonder if it's because they're weaker. They're not closer. I do wonder what the AI's algorithm, and we're not praising this algorithm, that's for damn sure, tells it to do. Oh, they are now changing direction because these guys are all hidden. Well, that part we knew, but why was it chasing these guys instead of these guys? It clearly wasn't prioritizing a Markin, who's the admiral, and would be a campaign loss if we were to lose him, which is interesting. I just assume that it's because these guys had less HP, and therefore the AI says that thinks that that's a better target, or that they're more likely to kill him. If anybody has any other ideas about how it exactly picks its targets, I would be curious to know. Not so much because it makes it easier to abuse the AI and what it does, just more so out of curiosity than anything else, I swear. Why won't you believe me? Alrighty, let's also launch some of the... Hey, did you guys get identified? No. I want to launch some of these guys. Let's target you as number 1. Let's take you out, Victus Imperialis. What's your name? Makaroth's Destiny. Makaroth's Destiny. Why would you name a ship that's about to be destroyed that? Fairly well. Ooh, yeah, you gotta love watching macro broadsides fire. And up we go. And there you go, folks. Makaroth's Destiny. Oh, and the rest of the fleet just mutinies as soon as that thing's out of the way. I mean, it's a pretty ill omen, I suppose. He's lost the favor of the Emperor. Maybe he shouldn't use the cursed title of War Master. I'm actually surprised that the Imperium kept the title after Horus. I feel like they should have changed it to something else, but maybe they didn't want to let the name rule them or something. And let's do this. But then again, nobody is. I'm pretty sure that saying Horus is taboo at this point in the Imperium, or is it not? I don't know. I feel like I've read books where people have mentioned the arch-traitor Horus or something like that. Something along those lines, but I could be mistaken. Hey, no. Oh, man, that's not good. Oh, wow, what the hell? How did you just lose... No, actually, I'm very curious to see what happened there. You got a bunch of weapons damaged at the same time. Huh. And you didn't take a lot of actual HP damage. Damn, I need to go back over the episode to see what the hell happened there. Maybe it already had some damage there. I'm just really curious if it received that damage at the same time from... It could be because of the ram, but I'm not sure that that ship actually connected there. Anyway, let's destroy the rest of this fleet. Ooh. Let's also do this. Send these guys out here. And destroy the 99% of the rest of this fleet, and then try to capture this. There we go, and the rest of this fleet is done. I like the fact that we have, like, multiple little firing lines here. This works pretty well. Because then the AI is getting hit from multiple directions. It's particularly effective with the Necrons. Huh. Although, on the one hand, you're also... When you're doing that, you're not really leveraging the fact that the enemy is going to lose a set of subsystems on like one side of its ship. Like when they're all turned to one side, they will all lose the weaponry on that side, right? But I don't think the AI is good at compensating for that. Like a player would see a ship that's damaged all on one side and would turn it the other way. Well, not a Necron ship, obviously, because they can pretty much fire in all directions, but... and the player would compensate by allowing the other broadsides to fire, but I don't think the AI does that. Weapon destroyed. What destroyed your weapon? What happened here? Did somebody attack you? I don't understand what happened there. Okay, now that's the last ship, is it not? Okay, everybody needs to cease fire before you one-hit it. Ceasefire. Ceasefire. Everybody ceasefire. Just gonna do the same thing again. You guys just turn... You know what? I'm gonna ceasefire you as well, just in case. You've got pretty long range. You guys, let's speed it up. Get you over here. Can we boarding action you, please? Oh, no, we can't. Hey, where are you going? Is he really going after these shrouds? It's okay, we should be able to capture this pretty quickly. Oh, is there another ship there? Huh. I think there is. Let's just make sure, but I think I saw one. Ah, there we go, doesn't matter. The objective has been completed. Let's uncease that fire, and let's destroy these really quickly. There we go. And out. 14 borders after all that. The scarab repair is looking real cool. Even though they're kind of weirdly horizontal in the air or in the void there. Instead of directly over the ship. Huh, I wonder why. Is it doing... It's not... Is it doing that over the hull of the ship that it thinks is supposed to be there? Why is it doing that? Or did nobody ever... Or did the devs ever program it to be different? Huh, I need to check out what it looks like on different ships. Anyway, you guys can now move... But you can't move unless these guys will also... Oh, damn, wait. That does nothing for us, does it? If these guys can't move away, it won't do anything. Well, let's hope that this also gives us the free action point. Let's find out, and it's nothing. It's literally nothing, but it is the Alpha Legion, and they're lost in the damn minions, so I'm not sure how to feel about that. You also need to leech, so you're coming in here. Confirm, launch battle. Man, having one mission or having one world with the Tau was such a tease. It was such a damn tease. Because now I wish there were more battles to test out various ship types against them, from long range to carriers to short and mid range fleets. Why do you do this to me? Alright, let's see. You guys are gonna go in here. Ooh, wait. You guys are the harvesters and stuff. Wow, you are not gonna fit here, are you? Maybe. Maybe. Oh, there's way too many ships in this fleet. I'm gonna move them out after the Chaos Fleet moves a little bit closer. I think there's enough for 2 waves, or at least there should be. So you're a Reaper, you're a Ruiner, you're in the second line, you're a Reaper, first line, you are a Reaper, first line, you are a Harvester, second line. Ruiner, second line. Harvester, second line. Harvester, second line. Reaper for second or third line. You know what I mean. Whatever. All right, like so. Oh, please. 1 or 2, 1, 3, and then I guess you guys can be 4. You guys will never actually be able to hit the enemy because you're so far. But I don't want to send them here because I fear that the AI fleet, using the power of cheating, will then move towards these guys. It's okay, we'll send them all out afterwards anyway. Now, does anybody here need repairs, or in terms of troop recovery? No, it doesn't look like it. Alright, wait. Yes, you do. There we go, now you're all equal. And let's set you 4 up like so. Let's set you guys up like so. Let's set you guys up like so. And then I guess we'll wait with you guys because you're so fast, or you're just going to get in everybody's way. Also move you guys out. Ooh, hello, that's a lot of fighters. What are we fighting here, by the way? A Harbinger, a Conqueror, and Endurance. Looks like a nice little... a nice little set of different ships from the Alpha Legion here. Well, granted, 2 of them are lost in the Damned, but I consider them to be under the Alpha Legion here. Just the way that they operate in the first place. Okay, let's launch some defensive fighters in like the middle of the fleet. Everybody, defensive fighters on you, please. You guys can temporarily go into reactive hull. Let's also get another one of these Star Pulse waves going. All right, I mean, I'd like to speed up. Launch a Transdimensional Thunderbolt through the conga line there. Poor conga lines, always getting treated so badly. You guys go right there. Alrighty. Yeah, now this is looking like an actual Necron fleet, although if an actual Imperial battle group encountered a Necron fleet with something like this many ships, I don't even know how they would deal with this sort of thing. 4 freaking Cairns. I'm trying to recollect what the biggest Necron, like, Armada or, like, number of ships I've actually read being justified in the lore as, you know, because of plot armor somehow losing to the Imperials. Or at the very least not destroying them all with the greatest of ease. And I cannot for now. But this seems like pretty insane. Very much good luck to the Imperials with it. And what are you, by the way? You are an Endurance. I mean, Endurance looks pretty good in the Alpha Legion colors. I mean, possibly because they're sort of similar to Death Guard colors. Alrighty. What are we doing here? Transdimensional Thunderbolt, one more time. How much of this conga line have we destroyed? I also probably want to send 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And yeah, I'm sure we could have sent those against the ship. I just want to make sure... Ah, there we go. That's what I wanted to see. I want to identify these two little bastards. Scream of Emptiness. Dementia of Empty... No, still doesn't work. I'm going to be on that for, like, the entire campaign. Braggart's Injustice. Dementia of Injustice. No. Dementia of Despair. Want to be Despair of... No. No. Alright, anyway. Now, this is not a long-range fleet, so they will eventually reach us. Now, we'll jump out the Karens at the least, which will mean a lot of close combat here. I probably don't want to face the Conqueror in close combat, though, so I feel like we want to send some fighters to deal with them. Let's... Well, I guess we could recall the other way. These guys are sending way too many fighters out right now. Huh. They all appear to be... Okay, it looks like the AI had all of its fighters try to protect this one dead ship over here, as in the ship that died. Ooh, hello. Alright, here we go. Here we go. This is going to be dangerous, but it is what it is. Everybody else... Well, the Reapers can go in as well. Dispersion on, please, and then you guys are going to do this and then this. And there we go. I am going to slow it down because this is going to be a pretty cool looking battle. You guys are long range, so you don't actually have to move in, but I would like you to move a little bit further. And then you guys... I guess, oh man, the lag is... It's probably because of all the dispersions, some of which we're missing now. Ooh, you have taken quite a bit of damage there, Karen, but you know what? We need to get some Ancestral Tears out, like... Honestly, that doesn't do very much against the Titans. You need to go into Engramic Regeneration. I'm a little bit wary of you. Let's also pop a Stasis Bomb right there on the Conqueror. I really cannot tell what's going on. It's just Scarabs and giant ships smashing into each other. There we go. I like how they're all like listing when they're smashing into each other. Ooh, wow, you are going to take a lot of damage. You know what we should do? We should get some defensive fighters out here. I don't know whether they're going to be able to reach them, but we should at least try. And I did tell these guys to move forward, didn't I? Now, yeah, I did. All right, let's get back to watching the action here. Ooh, I wonder if these are bombers and how much damage they're going to do. And you know what? Oh, I thought I... Huh. Why aren't these guys being destroyed? I swear I just used the Transdimensional Thunderbolt. Oh, there we go. Or not a Transdimensional Thunderbolt, a Star Pulse Wave, which is completely different, I swear. Let's do this. Ooh, you know what? We can also probably grab this, grab that. Free battle plan. I mean, it's not like we're looking for battle plans at this point, but hey, why not? Alright, let's speed it back up. This has been completely necessary. I assure you. Oh man, how much damage did we just take to our ships from forcing them to ram into us by virtue of our gravitic, whatever the hell it's called. I'm so glad I'm not the only one that has no idea what the hell that thing's called. And I forget every time because there have been like many comments from people trying to talk about it and also forgetting exactly the exact name of it. Oh, I probably should have set you to reactive hull instead. Let's move you away. Conqueror, you're just being dragged back and forth along our fleet. This is a pretty good battle. I'm glad that I forced the fleet to move in. Especially as, once again, it does appear to be like a real fleet because there's so many different ships and it's not just like gigantic ships, which is not appropriate for a fleet. There should be a lot of like smaller escorts and stuff like that, even though we're not really using escorts. But who's going to keep escorts alive in this? This is just, that would be Very unlikely. Oh, what we should also do is probably get a pyramidal reconstruction going, but unfortunately nobody has it right now. Let's also trap you guys in a stasis if possible. I also want to move you away to this side of the fleet, because you're very badly damaged. We should also probably transfer some troops over to you. There we go. Since you've taken the brunt of damage from the enemy. Alright, you guys face this direction. I think I want you guys to go into running silent, but be careful. Go over here. Alright, everybody else is doing pretty good. You are all going to switch to reactive hull. You cannot do anything otherwise. Let's see. Oh, that's an Astrodominus battle barge, at least it looks like it. You need to reactive hull. Oh no. Starpulse Wave, Starpulse, I'm gonna be too late, yeah. That's okay, we're just gonna pop in Gramic Regeneration. You know what, let's destroy the enemy fleet faster then, so that we don't have to lose any more troops. Alright, what do we have here? Bringer of Spite. Fallen Torment. Fallen Torment's not bad. Not a bad name. Dementia of Torment, no. I'll stop when I think of one, or when I stumble upon one, I suppose. And there we go. In the shadow of this massive, totally not suspiciously chaos-like structure, I know it's not a chaos structure just by virtue of the color scheme and stuff, but you know, that ring. How many arms doesn't appear to have 8 arms, but nonetheless, it's getting there. A slow, subtle, insidious corruption by the heretical tech priests aboard, I'm sure. Every few centuries, a new arm is added until it makes a giant chaos symbol. Actually, wouldn't be surprised if that was a thing in some story. All right, have you leveled? No, you have not yet leveled up. Come on, come on. So close. Now, you guys, I know you guys just fought. Oh man, do we send the Apophyses, like the hurt Apophyses, to fight the Tyranids? Is this a terrible idea? Is this a really, really terrible idea? It is a terrible idea, isn't it? I'm gonna do it anyway. We're gonna have to be really careful, though. Like, I'm actually gonna have to pay full attention, but I really would like to conquer this entire sector in basically a single turn. Alright, Tempest of Sorrow, here we go. And I could have waited just to... Oh, I could have waited just to get the leech ship in here. Yeah, but we're stuck here. We can't end the turn. Damn it, I should have waited for the leech. Oh, well. And that would have allowed these guys to repair. I don't know why I just... Ugh, whatever. Doesn't matter. What does this do? Threat level of Tyranids and... Oh, no, great. We won't have Tyranid threat level. How... Yeah. Confirm. Let's do this. Hurt Fleet versus Tyranids, which have been the bane of our Necron existence for most of this campaign. The other factions haven't been any kind of threat. Oh wow, the Tempest of Sorrow looks absolutely lovely. Damn, look at this thing. Yeah, I remember this, I remember commenting on this map in previous campaigns many a time. Because of this ludicrously giant webway structure that's in here. I wonder what that has to do with the hearing the voices of the dead. Is it some sort of like broken webway thing? Yes. Alrighty, so obviously we need to find ourselves a little asteroid field to hold up in, and that will be you. Ooh, maybe we can get 4. Love to fire those Hellfire beams. Oh man. And we have like no long-range weaponry. Okay, so you and you are the most hurt, so we're gonna get you back. You guys are gonna be forward. And you guys are gonna try not to die. And we are obviously going to set you into reload. Or, wait. We've already suffered HP damage. You know what? No, we're going to set you up to reactive hull. You guys are going to be ready to jump in and protect the rest of them, but you are going to sit here for now. You guys will probably need to transfer troops to each other as well. And then you exist. And you will keep on existing. Good luck with that. I guess you guys, you want to sit here with these guys. Alrighty, ready to go. Let's do it. Here come the Tyranids. Are they going to have a big boy on the field? Yes, they are. Oh, the Tyranid lag. Oh, I'm so scared right now. Hive Ship Fiend is on the field.
How may I
Oh man, yeah, see, a big problem is the fact that because of the lag, we won't be able to control our own fleet. And that's an even bigger problem for this type of fleet. And it's an even bigger problem for this type of fleet when it's hurt. And by this type of fleet, I mean this close combat fleet. Alrighty, well, let's recover some troops while we have the opportunity. That's to you, 30, 35, you're still okay. You two can both transfer troops like this and then like this, I guess. Alright, they're all in their 30s, so that's pretty good. And what about you two? You can transfer troops here, and then you can transfer troops here. Alright, now do we have any transdimensional thunderbolts to rely on in this? No, we do not. Ooh, it's gonna be a dangerous one. Alright, identifying the enemy ships. Hopefully the enemy hive ship fiend moves, I was about to say, a little bit closer, so we can actually bring the rest of our weapons to bear. You know what? I think I'm gonna get these ships a little bit closer, so maybe we can fire all the Hellfire beams at the same time. Ah, no, it's not gonna fly. Not gonna fly, they're not gonna let them through. Okay. Might have to move these guys out. Let's get them to group 1. Because what we can do is set them up like this. Or maybe even just set one up like this. We can always get it back. Right there. That means the entire enemy fleet should change directions to focus on this fleet now, right? Right? Game? Right? Oh, but then the problem is the hive ship fiend. Well, these guys are going to identify these ones. Uh-oh. That's not so great. You're going to get pulled in, you're going to identify them all, and then all the Tyranid ships are going to come for you. And you aren't, though. You're dead? Alright, Hive Ship Fiend is moving. Oh, yeah, okay, no, that's, I shouldn't have done that. You're gonna move here. Can you still jump there? Yes, you can. Alright, now hide. Then what we want to do is we want to change the direction of you guys. Wait for this guy to get close enough. And then just hit him with as many Hellfire Beams as possible. As per the original plan. Alright, you are definitely gonna board some ship, unfortunately. Here it comes. We're not gonna waste borders on you, though. We can't even use engramic regeneration unless we will need to switch to... Yeah, we're gonna need to switch to reload. I mean, we always knew that we're gonna suffer a ton of troop damage here. We'll move the Imotech Cairns in soonish. And just keep firing. I'm waiting for that Hive Ship Fiend. Still not in range, eh? Oh, don't tell me you've stopped. Hive Ship Fiend, what are you doing? Are you gonna smack it? No! Oh, that was pretty cool. A nice little maneuver where it went past. You're gonna keep taking troop damage. And up. Okay, let's do this. Get a Star Pulse Wave, destroy a couple of those ships. They did pop very quickly. Oh, this one looked like it rammed right into the frontal portion of this ship. Oh, there's a Hive Ship right there. Maybe, you know what? Hit the Hive Ship, hit the Hive Ship. There we go, it's a decent amount of damage. You can maybe hit... Oh, it's already dead. Oh, damn. That's pretty damn good, and the Imotech Cairns haven't even started yet. I like it. Alright, it's going pretty decently so far. I should never say that when facing the Tyranids. I don't know why I said that. I'm so sorry. We're going to lose all our ships. Star Pulse Wave, anybody? Oh, I used all of them? No, I didn't use yours. Nice, nice. How are your troops looking? Well, they're starting to take damage, but we're still reasonably okay. Oh, damn, the Hive Ship Fiend is hanging back. Freaking AI, stop being smart. I'm kidding, keep being smart. Obviously, it's more fun when the AI actually puts up a decent fight. Come on, we're so close to being able to fire on it. Are you guys recovered yet? No, you're at half and you're at half. I mean, obviously, you'd both be at half at the same time. Okay, you are about to drop... let's transfer some troops here. Oh, no. Might have to jump. In fact, wait, you might want to fire. Fire right now. Before you jump. Yep, you're gonna jump now. The damage is in. Alright, and you know what? I think as soon as this Hive Ship Fiend gets its Psychic Scream in, we're gonna get the Imotech Cairns out. And, oh, it's so freaking close. You guys, get ready. I'll switch to Dispersion, please. I think the enemy are close enough. No, don't you distract this one ship. Alright, the Psychic Scream is... It's in. I don't know, just fire. Just fire. I think we can't wait any longer. You guys, drop in. Here we go. It's as close as we can get, unfortunately. The rest of the ship should be okay, I think. Hive Ship Fiend, let's get some boarding actions on you. And let's also get you into engramic regeneration. There are 2 admirals here, so let's #1 target and kill them if we possibly can. Can you guys move anymore? Let's move you here. And let's... There we go. Alright, how are we doing otherwise? Ooh, you cannot do anything. Oh, you're routing. Okay. And you're routing as well. Damn. I think it's the fact... Oh, wow. You have already lost all your troops. Alright, well, you guys are all going to go into 0 and do your own thing now. The Imhotep Karens have taken the brunt of the enemy attacks, so we now can do whatever we want with ya. I do wonder if there's another enemy wave coming, but it looks like the enemy admirals are going to be dead soon, so it won't matter. You guys can move, though. You can move as well. And then you are going to recover this ship, who is obviously... you know what? Everybody on the field, turn that off and switch to reactive hull now. You are going to go into engramic regeneration. Okay, there's another hive ship over here. Not a hive ship fiend, fortunately. You guys are going to move in. Obviously, you're going to get boarded, but that's just life. He actually didn't get boarded. No, yes, he did. Alright, how are you doing? You're okay. Man, these things move so damn fast. Is there a ship out there? Yes, there is. Ooh, I want to see if we can ram these little ships. Let's see if we can do that before these guys get destroyed. Ooh, wow. This map just looks so amazing. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No, don't kill them, ram them. I should have ceased fire, maybe. I don't think it actually has the firepower to kill them, so I think we're fine. And everybody else looks okay as well. You can turn off that. And turn your... No, you cannot. Alright. Ram through these tiny ships. No. Ah. Turn. Every day. Alright, you're not gonna get that one. Ooh, unless it rams into you. Perfect. Right into the blades there. You're gonna do the same thing. Are you really alive? Oh, wow, that's kind of shocking. I did not expect that. Alright, well, just keep doing your thing. How are we doing otherwise? Let's turn your Scarab Swarm back on. Ooh, you know what we can do? Let's jump you out here. Or we could jump you out here. Use our Resurrection Orb. Because you don't need it. And we can speed it back up. Also, you can jump over here as well. Resurrection Orb, we need everybody in proper distance. So we can make good use of it. There we go. Hey, a decent amount of troops back. Honestly, kind of tempted to... Ooh, hello, a #1 target again. That's probably a lot of borders, but nothing we can do about that. You guys are all going to jump in, but that's fine. You want to play close to our ships? I think that's okay. I don't think they have any firepower remaining, or at least not enough firepower remaining to deal with our firepower, so it's all going to be fine. How are you doing? Imhotep Karens are taking good care of you. And you should be just about dead there. I also feel like dead factions shouldn't award you battle plans. Like, that one was carrying a battle plan, but the faction is done. Alright, so I feel like it shouldn't have it. Hey, there's the Feral Instinct. Let's fire one of these Hellfire. Oh, it just... so close. Ooh, yeah, look at them get lit on fire by our subatomic fire upgrade. Very nice. I'm actually pretty happy with the amount of damage that we've taken this particular battle. It was not nearly as much as I thought it would be. And I forgot about you, Adamant Judgment. Are you still alive? Stop it. Ooh, you got boarded by a lot of enemies before I saw that happen, so my bad. Let's get you some more troops. I guess we should get... Nah, there's nobody really to transfer troops from, unfortunately. We just gotta make sure this last ship dies. Hopefully that is in fact the last enemy ship. Please be the last ship, because this guy's gonna go to 0 afterwards. I think I heard another roar back here, but I could be wrong. Is it over? It is not over. I hate how the Tyranids do this. Why must they always do this? And it's not the fact that they're hiding, it's the fact that the battle is over and then you just have to waste time. Okay, there's one. Hopefully it is the only one. Another use of the orb. Kill it. And I don't want to hit our own ships. You can still hit it with one of these, though. There we go. Look how fast these hive ships drop. Beautiful. And I think that was the last... Yes. The ships sort of, like, stop mid-movement. Alrighty. And with that, we will never have to visit the Tempest of Sorrows again, unless we get a assault here or an invasion. Although we'd probably cancel that anyway, just judging by the fact that we have so many battle plans, and we got a couple of extra this episode as well. I don't really care about the Tyranid threat reduction, obviously. Alright, just like that, the entirety of the Belial sector, or Belial sector as they like to call them, is ours. Unfortunately, that means the Apophis fleet was not going to be able to participate in any battles for probably 3 turns. Wait, 1? Yeah, it can get back to the Sentinel Worlds in 1 turn, where it can recover a fairly decent amount. I don't think we have gotten any better... Yeah, 26... Yeah, we still don't have any place that recovers more troops than the Sentinel World, so I think we'll have to keep it as it is. But anyway, I am going to have to call this episode here because we are now out of time, but I think it's a pretty good milestone to end it off with having fought the Tau and conquered the entire sector in essentially a single turn. Next episode, we head into Eidolon, which should probably, I'm going to say, take, I don't know, maybe 3 episodes, but we're getting close to the end here, folks. Pretty excited to try out other stuff, but I'm also excited to, oh man, but I'm just thinking maybe we'll take a few administrative turns to build a Cairn Annihilator fleet, because it's the only thing we're kind of not that we haven't really had a chance to screw around with, but I'll see. We could maybe start on Eidolon. Like the Apophyses and stuff, they still need to play around, and the big fleet, I don't know what to call it, but the fleet with the tons and tons of ships, that one needs to play around as well, because they're relatively new as well, so it's not just the Cairn Annihilators that we have to consider. I was hoping that this fleet, the one with the Leech, would have been leveled by now. Just because I was hoping to get any new ships like the Cairn Annihilators and stuff made in this fleet with the buff that I've had them recruited at the level 3, but this still hasn't happened. So maybe we take this one to Eidolon just to try to continue getting it to level. It has been in quite a few battles after all, so it should be hopefully getting closer. I really, really wish that there was an experience bar or something that you could see how close your progress is. Like, it's a really bizarre way to design a game so that you can't tell when your admiral has leveled up enough. Like, and I know it's unrealistic that, you know, admirals have levels in the first place. It's obviously a game mechanic, but if you're gonna go that route, why not have the experience bar, right? You've already done the one unrealistic thing. It's not like I mean, would the Necrons... No, Necrons can learn from new experiences and stuff. They just have so much experience that it's... unless they're facing new enemies and learning how to deal with them. I mean, they probably know everything there is about dealing with the Eldar, for example. And they're probably... Since they used to deal with the Krork, the regular orcs are probably pretty negligible in terms of threat to what they used to deal with. But the fighting tactics might be somewhat different. Hard to say. Anyway, I'm digressing about a lot of stuff. Obviously, once again, I'm calling it here. Next time, Eidolon, so stay tuned for that. Too bad there's no more Tau. So that said, as always, I do appreciate any and all feedback with regards to the gameplay or the way I do things on this channel. Yada, yada, yada. Love the inclusion of the Tau. All glory to the algorithm. And thanks for watching.